on a bowl. So somebody who I think could get some nip and some swing in these overcast and muggy conditions here in Kowloon. So hopefully we will see the absolute best of him. But I suppose if you're a Jaguars fan, you're going to be hoping that Darren Sammy can do some serious biffing, which he's more than capable of.
Well, if you're a Jaguars fan, you kind of need him to do some serious bashing.
Sammy, then they could have something very, very competitive. A lovely ball from Jesse Ryder, just exactly as I was.
Look on his face, he looked around as if like what had happened. And Sangakkara as well. You see a small misfield of Sangakkara. It's not very often you see that.
It's a slower ball there, which Sammy seems to have picked and carved out into the covers, just like David Masters used to do for Essex in a similar vein. Very, very decent piece of fielding.
Makes us know we have a 3 here.
That's a Darren Sammy special, straight down the ground, over the top of the fielder there at long on. That is the. If you were to ask someone to describe the Darren Sammy shot, it's that one, isn't it? Big levers, straight down the ground, 6 runs, absolutely cracking shot. Ryan Tenduscarter almost had his hands on it to catch it, but didn't quite manage.
I think the ball took him over the boundary itself. Yeah, with the power that Sammy has, just kind of catapulted him through over the boundary as well. But no, you.
And the knock on the distance. Balla's first over brought him a wicket, just went for 4 runs.
Unfortunately, that's been.
Oh, some unfortunate there. It was an absolutely fantastic effort from Ibrahim. Tried to push the ball back into the boundary, but couldn't quite manage. It was one of those ones that he couldn't quite. He was in the air trying to push it back in. Absolutely brilliant to watch those catches, and the fact that players will even.
Yeah, it just seemed to go splat in his hand, and then he couldn't really get it out in time.
We'll have to see whether or not he's going to go for it. Get the big levers out again, straight back down the ground to the spinner. No.
Just a little nudge towards that short bird. Sachin Tendulkar down one time, so, you know, ooh, that's an umpire, that's a shin killer right there. But the umpire is swift enough and savvy enough to get out of the way.
That's the second absolutely beautifully timed drive from Franklin. There was that one through the covers before. Oh, Sammy, sorry. And now we've seen another one from Sammy straight back down the ground. He's both of these guys have got so much power. Got away with a bad ball there, I think.
Swinging his feet around, out of the line of the ball. Sammy trying to go for a big swing again and just...
See if he can do some more damage to his, at the moment, Rafiq's excellent bowling figures.
And it seems like the cool breeze through his head has done the trick. He's absolutely massacred that out of the ground. That might be the lost ball. You might need to put that tally back on.
He just crossed it out, Bamal. And, you know, when was the last time England won a...
Exactly, that speaks volumes. You know, that really does speak volumes for them. Oh my goodness. Can we have another ball, please?
Oh, that one's gone right the way over the owner's tent, over the net. That is absolutely massive. He's destroying Azim Rafiq's wonderful figures. This is great hit from Darren Sammy. Absolutely brilliant.
Rice smile there as the ball just sailed over the ball. They try and find another replacement there.
That is a lovely.
Yeah, that's
lovely
gone.
shot.
That's gone out of the ground. That's over the.
And here it's, you know,
and
what a life.
And the best thing is, you know, the way he described how passionate the fans were in Lahore. You know, it shows that he cares about cricket all over the world, you know, because Pakistan, I'll tell you about.
Well, that's great news for us sat here watching, and great news for the crowd here. Oh, that's a clever shot again. Really great placement. Takes another boundary. 109 for 3 now. That's just the absolute worst possible start for Ryan Tenduscarter.
Everyone sees Sammy as a powerhouse, but don't be fooled. He has.
There isn't anybody on that island. The stadium's named after him. And that one's, unfortunately, I think it's going to trickle away for 4 runs as well. That one was a poorly directed ball that's come off Sammy's hip. And,
a little rub, maybe off the rump, maybe.
Off the glutes. Should we turn this over?
Not at all. It's double boundary so far.
Another one goes, and another one goes for 6. That is a lovely, lovely whipped pull shot from Darren Sammy. He's just waited for the ball, sat there. Before he would have been actually caught at fine leg there. The fielder wasn't a million miles away, but that was a very, very decent. Bunted down the ground. And just trying to glance across the score. So Hasif for the last ball of the inning. Sammy on strike. Can he get to 50? Oh, he's carved that one straight down the ground, and that's 50 for him as well. That is gone into one of the neighbours' gardens, that one. So that has taken them to 145 for 3 from 11 overs. And that partnership is more than 100 runs in 6 overs.
Absolutely brilliant striking by both batsmen out there. This is what fans came to see. A shortened game, but they get their money's worth already.